Hey, you're watching Half Asian Tarot Queen. I just split the deck and we got Two of Pentacles and Judgment. So there's a change and a reckoning, which is happening. Yeah. So, okay, I'm going to go to the mystical shaman and see what sort of spiritual bent I get on this moment. I had the craziest dream last night, and I don't know why I'm saying this, but it's just, I guess, because I'm shuffling. But I had this dream that like I was dating Vladimir Putin, and which is just like, because I'm kind of appalled by Vladimir Putin, so I don't know why I would have a dream that I was dating him, and I was like hanging around with like my friends from, you know, my younger years, and they were like, yeah, you know, what's with this new guy? And I'm like, I don't know, he's like the president of Russia, you know, and they were like, oh. So yeah, anyways, we got Beauty Way. So this is like, it's kind of like walking through the world in the state of grace and a state of flow. So that's really interesting. And we have Heart of Sky underneath it, which is kind of a similar message, but it's sort of like being guided. So that's a really good message, especially with this sort of reckoning that's happening. We also have the Rattle. And so the Rattle is sort of like a card about sort of like calling in, like invoking God or the universe or the higher spirits, and like using the rattle as a tool to like invoke that power. But the problem with, or the caution with doing that is, if you're going to invoke that power, you want to make sure that you're on the right side of karma and you're on the right side of the truth, because if you are not, like, it can really backfire on you. But if you are, then a lot of good things might be unfolding. So whatever is happening, there's a transformation that's underway, there's a reckoning, and things are definitely changing. That's my mom. Okay, so I'm going to go to the Intuitive Night Goddess and get some more cards and see what it says. It definitely, there's been like, oh my gosh, so this just fell out, like the Revolution, the Tower. It does seem like this week in general, the readings leading up to this have like been kind of speaking to this like climax and like this big shift and like this huge drama and like a portal to a new way of being, and like staying focused like as you move through the drama, because it's happening and it's like unavoidable, and this is the moment for it. So just like try to take care of yourself, and like it'll all be all right. So okay, so yeah, at the bottom we got the Two of Wands. So this is definitely, it's like a turning point. We've got the Revolution, this Tower moment. We have the Witch, we have the Ten of Cups, and we have the Spirit of Pentacles, which is kind of like the King of Pentacles. So this is really interesting, because it's just sort of like someone is sort of like manifesting ultimate happiness and abundance and fulfillment and stability and emotional fulfillment, like, is being manifested on the other side of whatever this chaos is. And perhaps this reckoning, underneath the reckoning we have the Two of Wands again. The reckoning is sort of triggering this turning point. So it looks really good, actually. It kind of looks like the reading for the person who is in alignment with karma is kind of what this reading looks like. So, yeah, I don't know what that has to do with like dating Vladimir Putin. It's just like, okay. I'm going to Everyday Tarot now, and I'm going to pick a few more cards. Okay. So we have the Page of Cups. This is an offer of love coming online. We have Justice. So there's a reckoning, and things are being brought to justice. We have Temperance. This is a card of alchemy. It's a card of manifestation. It's a card of balancing emotions. And we have the Hermit, just like a spiritual quest. So it's like, this really is hearkening back to this theme about justice for the Truth Tribe, this reading that's been coming up, but this message has been coming up a lot, where there's like sort of like these camps, and there's like a certain camp of folks that have sort of done this inner work and like come into alignment with the way the world is moving forward, and then there's like this camp of resistors that's like really trying to hang on to the past. But justice is coming for this camp, and the past is crumbling. So it's like, if you've kind of done the work, you're really lined up to just like hit the ground running in this new sort of way of being, or in this new world that's presenting, and everything's going to be good, you know. Justice is going to be served. Things are going to be brought into balance. There's going to be some sort of retribution for whatever injustice has happened. It's all good. It's just a super transformative moment. However, so things like might seem very unsettled at the moment, but it's like, if you've done the work and you're in alignment with karma, no need to worry. It's going to all be good. Discernment. So, you know, stay focused on manifesting positive outcomes for yourself. Don't get bogged down in the negative. Stay above the fray of whatever this conflict is. Trust and have faith that you've already done the work, because good things are happening. Pleasure. I mean, look at this person. They're like right in the middle of like all this like spiritual power and manifestation and like atomic energy. So it's good. This is a really, really, really good reading. I mean, it doesn't really get much better than this. So